Welcome, what's up everybody? We're going to do a little thrift haul tonight. Thrift haul is easy. Thrift haul is easy. So I did not thrift a ton this week. Maybe Monday night, Tuesday, Wednesday, and about 3 stores today. When I mean stores, they're small stores. They're not big. So I'm going to put my phone down. Welcome in. Share if you like. Get some people in. Share. Hit that screen, so people don't miss out on what we're showing. So let me know if you're in here. Anybody chilling at home? Hope you had some good sales today. Come on in. All right, so we're gonna be showing off. Man, I actually got a lot of stuff today, or these last 2 days considering. I'm pretty sure Monday was the day I went live. What's up, Mohawk Spanish? Oh, yep, haircuts. Yeah, so I'll talk about that later. But I went live Monday and didn't find anything at like the first store, second store. Just the way it goes. I know by now. Doing this so long, it's dry and then it hits. So what's up, Luke? What's up, Coffee? All right, so yes, haircut. So after 2020, we all had super long hair because everything was closed during 2020, right? And so my hair grew long. The first time I went to a barber, I'm cheap. I went to Great Clips. I went to a barber and I got this baseball cut. And so you know what? I'm like, you know what? I'm not teaching. I'm going to go back to that baseball cut, which was pretty cool. I liked it. I didn't think it's very professional in the teaching world, but I'm going back to it. So that's what's up with that. So I met the man himself. Say, what's up, Rager? Yeah, it was good talking to you. Vintage. Here you go. I can start out with this. So this is what I found. I found 2 true vintage items. Not something you would like, but yeah, Major League. Vintage items this week. So I'm going to go over most of this stuff. If you're into vintage stuff, this will probably bore you. Otherwise, you'll probably learn some things because I do have, as every week, new brands. So in this haul, we have a lot of the Surf's Up Method brands. We have regular brands and new brands to me. Every single week, I find new brands to me. But check this out. I think I posted these on my Instagram. So these are called like dead stock, but they're new. So never been worn, like super crispy, super creasy. And I know starch can do this, but this tag has never been folded. Orange label. There you go, Levi's. So whenever people talk about Levi's, I always say made in the USA with the orange label. I would have picked these up regardless of them being in this great condition. Look at that. So I haven't even looked at comps. I don't even care. I just know they're good. Yep. Found some couple stores, cropped it up. Yep. Chopped up to you. Jorts. Yeah, people make jorts out of them too. But I'm definitely not chopping these up. These are going out just like that. Look at that. Look how crispy that is. Just, woo. So there you go. That's for you. Date tag is inside too. So what was weird, we found this together in a live, me and you. And during the live, I always know where to look for, I always know where to look. I've been doing this long enough. So obviously, if they are newer Levi's, you're going to have the tags right here. If they're older Levi's, you're going to look down the pant seam. And I'll always have a Levi tag. But check this out. I'm going to flip this around actually the whole time. I want to see if I can do this the whole time with the flip camera. But check this out. This was the tag. So this was the tag. Weird tag. Obviously, it's crispy too. These have never been worn. But I don't even know. I don't even know what to think. You guys probably do. Sold some 2 weeks ago. True Vintage has been sweater, $1 today. Nice. Yes, it's tough to find vintage. The thrift stores are starting to catch on. I know the bins still get a ton of them, but anyways, pick these up. This was an awesome vintage find. My favorite find of everything, I'm not going to show you till the end, actually, or towards the end. So those are cool. $7, $7.99. Anything I show you, again, most items, my average selling cost or buying cost, is about $5.50. So good job. Those are early 80s. Yeah, so early 80s. And again, I'm just going to look up this number right here. That number right there, again, I'm doing the mirrored, so I'm trying to figure out people on the tubes are like, please show us with the mirror. So yeah, those are what I would look up, that code. So those are pretty cool. I'd label those as 80s. I'd label those as late 80s dead stock. Yep. Glad I made it. Glad you made it too. Hey, thanks, Donna Diggs. I know, I'm hatless. I'm hatless. What do I do? I don't know. Anyways, I'm not going to bore everybody, especially you're watching this later on, with all my Surf's Up. But you know the deal with what I do with the Surf's Up method. And I did it today on live. If you were there were a few people. We timed it. It took me 20-something seconds or 30 seconds to take the pictures, and then another 20 to 30 seconds so I can really do these in about 1 minute. I can do these in a minute. So $10 a minute, pretty much. We'll be generous and say 2. So as for the only vintage Levi's find is 38. Yeah, those are 30. Yeah. So maybe it's because I was telling you about the guy Jack, who does vintage too, and he thought they might be like the ones that you display. And he said they always put the display versions bigger. So I don't know. Anyway, they're worth it. So again, Polo Ralph Lauren, Surf's Up, nothing new there. Same with me today. Also, found this little guy, Marine Layer. If you don't know Marine Layer, you know it. Should know it by now. It's a good shirt. This is a nice little polo, super soft. Marine Layer is a good brand to pick up. It's right there with Faherty or whatever it's called. But that's a good brand to pick up. This shirt, I didn't even look up comps, but I'm guessing around in the 20s, something like that. It's super soft. I might even keep that shirt for myself. Yeah. Do you have a template for every item on eBay? So that's a good question. So Surf's Up, the method that K-Way coined isn't just for Polo Ralph Lauren's like these. It's for anything that I've sold before and I sell a lot, or I have in my store and have a lot of. For example, like these, which I talk about all the time in my solds and these lives and everything. These Under Armour pants, I find these all the time, and since I find them and sell them all the time, all I have to do is go to sold listing. I just do sell similar. So since I do everything from my phone and you guys are on my iPad, so I'll show you. So what I do is I'll just go to my phone, and let's say, by the way, if you're in my live today, I sold 3 things, and then all of a sudden they started coming. I've sold 13 things now, 13, which is good. I sold 3 things earlier today by one. So what I'll do is, this is perfect. There's your Polo Ralph Lauren. I'll just hit the item. It will look different. So when I hit it, it'll actually look like that. And I'll just click sell similar. So, sorry, it's mirrored. So I'll just click sell similar. And when I do a sell similar, it will pull up the item. All I do is just throw in the pictures, throw in the size, throw in the color, list it. My description's there, the weight's already there, everything's there. So that's my template. Sell similar is my template. Those Levi's could bring upwards of 140 plus shipping. Really? Thrifty duckies, that would be cool. I don't know. I didn't even look them up. You're welcome. Do you find some Lululemons or Jinkos? You'll just have to wait and see. Didn't find Jinkos. But did find these today. I've never found mezzanine main pants. So I've only found these in shirts. In fact, I have a few in here. Never pants. Now this size is small. It's not a great size, but I'm gonna list these as new without tags because they're unhemmed. These things are a mile long. Like, watch. See, they're a mile long. So I'm gonna list these as new, unhemmed. New without tags, actually. So never found those. They were $4.99. I looked up comps. So used are selling in the 30s. So you sell stuff too cheap. I sell stuff too cheap. I know. You know what? But that's me. I get it in, get it out, get that money working for me. But I got you if you want stuff. Are those worth in shirts? Yeah. So in my big pile right here, somewhere, I have a couple shirts. So I don't know where they are, but yes. That's a really good brand of shirts. I've never found them in pants. It's a good, not a really good brand. 3 years ago, the Messin and Maine, this brand right here, they were bringing $40 per shirt. Easy. Now they're bringing like in the mid-20s. So they're not bringing what they were. Not bringing what they were. What's up? What's up, everybody just joining? I don't know why it's just now joining, but thank you for coming in. eBay listing has been funky. Check size or color. It won't save. Mine have been doing all right. I always double check just to make sure, but I put it in. This is a great brand to be on the lookout for. Again, this is a polo, so it's not the best of this, but it's a Todd Snyder. And if you guys know Todd Snyder, really good brand. I think they sell it at Nordstrom's. Again, I'm trying to get used to this mirror. I think they sell this brand at Nordstrom's. So this is for people that watch later. That's why I'm doing the mirror. So Todd Snyder, good. Again, super comfy. Feels just like that marine layer. Do you have Lululemon for cheap? I don't know. Actually, you want to talk Lululemon? So there's another guy that I met today who lives locally, who does a lot of vintage. And then another guy that I trade with, anytime I get vintage, he gives me stuff. And I was going to show you later, but this is the pile of stuff he gave me. So I literally gave him stuff that I would never sell. And he gave me a polo. He gave me some Under Armour Notre Dame pants, like the ones I like. He gave me Lululemon pants, Lululemon women's pants. He gave me more Lululemon women's pants. He gave me Nike shorts. He gave me more Under Armour shorts that had the Irish on them. Again, the Fighting Irish. Anytime I find anything, or even though he gave these with the big prestigious college, I always buy them. He also got me these Barber pants and this Chubby's reversible fleece. So Chubby's reversible fleece. There's your little hit right there. Boom. So there you go. What's his handle? I have some stuff I can trade him. There's someone in here that actually does reselling vintage clothing. So if you put your name on here, I will pin you. If you want to sell some vintage stuff, why am I talking so weird? I'm going to get rid of this mirror. Actually, I'm going to show you the stuff that I found that's new. So new brands to me, I'm going to show you that so I can show you the brand and it reads right to you. And then we're getting out of this mirror mode. No hat tonight. No hat tonight. Auto Posture has popping off today for me. Yes, I'm telling you, something happened. I had 3 sales by one. I went live at one when I was taking pictures just because no one was live and I wanted to see people. I was showing everyone what I do and how I take pictures and the lighting I use. 3 sales. Now I have 13, and one of the 13 are two sales combined. So really 14 sales. But let me show you new to me brands. Well, this isn't new to me, but this is a really good BOLO if you don't know it. Taylor Stitch is a really good brand to be on the lookout for. They make a lot of denim, a lot of flannels, denim shirts, denim pants. These are like a denim khaki. So like a field, like a Duluth feel. I have some fishing hunting shirts for sale. Nice. Barber pants, how much? If there's anything in here, you guys can just DM me in IG. So it's in my link tree. See, I can't even point the right way. It's in my link tree. Best day ever. I had 5 sales today and only 200 items listed. Yes, that's awesome. That's better than, that's 1 to 2% sell-through rate. That's almost what? That a 2% sell-through rate? That's awesome. For a day. That's what I go for. I'm just going to show you these. I got like a few pair. If you were live with me, you remember Alex Mill. I've never heard of this, but when you're thrifting, you always look for the details. So these are hanging like this, and I saw that they had this cross in the back, right? I'm like, that's different. That's unique. I haven't seen that. It also had this pocket right here. That's unique. I thought they might have been Polo Ralph Lauren. They were this Alex Mill. They were with the Taylor Stitch, and they had a few of them. So there was 1 pair, 2 pair, 3 pairs. Supposedly these go for a lot. Again, I haven't looked up comps on any of this stuff unless it's something that I already know. So I'm gonna go ahead and go back to Unmirror. So much better. I love Alex Mill dress. Had no idea they made men's. Well, I didn't either. I had no idea either. Jim and Sansucci in Columbus. Everywhere There you go. I heard they was talking about Columbus. Ralph Lauren quarter zip, would you buy? No, not usually. I don't. I pass those up. The quarter zip Ralph Laurens that are like medium large, that are just cotton. I usually pass those up all the time. Maybe in the winter, but they take up a lot of space right now. I might try them out, test them out in the winter. The problem with those are they shrink a lot and they have fading a lot. Unlike the button-up shirts like this, you really don't see any shrinkage. You really don't see any fading. They all kind of look the same. So, but with those, every one of them looks different than the next. So these, when people get these, they're about the same as what they've always gotten. Found some Harley Davidson polos and long sleeves. Hopefully sells good. Yeah, Harley does well. I mean, especially if it's unique. The t-shirts are hit and miss now. They used to be like super good, but all the other stuff's good. It's always fun to scratch the lottery ticket when you go home, right? It is. I have one right down here. What Ralph Lauren do you go for? So Ralph Lauren's my favorite brand to sell. You guys stick around. I will show you some of the Ralph Lauren that I go for. Ralph Lauren's my favorite brand to sell. Just regular Ralph Lauren button-ups. I don't recommend this to people, but this is like my little method that I do. It's my filler. Now that I'm full-time reselling, I buy these all the time. I buy them for $5. I list them in less than 2 minutes, and I make $10 to $12 profit off of them. And I have a ton of them in here. So I buy those Ralph Lauren, but if I was part-time, I wouldn't do that because I want more meat on the bone on my items, like $20. But this is this is a vintage Champion, California, Berkeley, University of California, Berkeley. Is that Cal University? I'm not for sure. University of California is Cal. I don't know. But this is an older Champion. Do you buy your clothes directly from Lululemon store for yourself or from Goodwill? Probably, I don't want to say about 100 pieces, but 99% from the store. Usually like the made too much. So I buy them all season. Yes, Cal. All right, what's up, Amy D? Again, the bigger the better. So this shirt was $8, but it's got two things going for it, is why I got it. It's a 4XL, and that's really big. Thanks, Sherry. That's really big for Under Armour, and it had a big Notre Dame. You guys say I find Notre Dame stuff a lot because I'm in Indiana. I'm not even close to Notre Dame. I'm like 2.5 hours away. But Notre Dame is such a nationally known college, and this Notre Dame stuff sells so well. So well. The Nike New with Tags polo shirt, you don't need to see that. Polo Ralph Lauren, if it's new with tags, I'll get it for $5. This is just a, what would you call that? Like a waffle knit type of deal. So got CC Filson and Lululemon pants from the Thrift on the way home. Only spent $12. Nice. CC Filson it's like once a year brand that I find. I go thrifting almost every day. So great pickup. Thanks. Do you wash everything? No, I don't. Thermal. There you go. Thermal. Do I wash everything? No, I only wash stuff if I find a stain in it or later on. So thanks for tapping the screen. I don't pick up anything that smells like smoke unless it's a really expensive item that I'll take to dry clean. I don't pick up dog hair and cat hair stuff either. So this isn't a normal pickup for me, but this is a polyester Tommy Bahama. And the polyester shorts and polos actually don't do bad for me. I think they're called like Island Zone or something like that. So this is a quarter zip. It was $5. I know I can at least get 20 probably out of it. Watching while making dinner. Good, Tej. Yeah, I do the same stuff. Today I was watching everybody. I was not live thrifting. I thrifted a little bit today, but I did not go live. I actually made a video. Under Armour again, and it's Notre Dame again. I'm not going to waste your guys' time with the same stuff, so I'm going to go to new things. If you guys don't know it by now, Disney, anything Disney that has this written on the back is called a Spirit jersey, Spirit shirt, one of the two. But they actually don't get passed here because my wife ends up stealing them. She's not in here right now, so I might just list it tonight. But Walt Disney World right there, Spirit jerseys. I found two of them. This one and a Disney cruise. The Disney cruise. And you can only get the Disney cruise line on Disney Cruise Lines. And they're expensive to go on. So this might sell for more. Where do I list? eBay. I sell all this stuff online on eBay. Yep. Yeah, if you guys in the chat, you can answer some of the questions. You better not do that to her. Yeah, I will. Yeah, no, I won't. I won't. She steals all my stuff. In fact, I'll tell you right now, when I thrifted this Lululemon, she was live. She was like, "Ooh, that's cute." You know what that means. You know what that means. And she was in the live, so she has not seen that or tried this on or anything like that. But there you go, Lululemon. It has a size tag on it, but it's all tattered, so I'll probably have to look inside the pocket at the size. My guess, it's probably like a 6 or an 8, something like that. Sell that in a hurry. I know. I could. Who wants to buy it? Lululemon. Right here, right now. It's sold, Shelby. It's sold. Surf's Up Finds. Again, I love my favorite Polo Ralph Lauren that I do the Surf's Up Find are gingham check. So anything with this gingham check is great. I love that. Sells super well. And again, now that I have solid, striped, pattern or plaid and gingham check all sold, I can just plug those shirts into any one of those. So I don't even have to change the other thing. So happy wife, happy life. I know. Hoodie for $50 a couple months ago. Nice. See? People need to get on the Disney. Like, you all know me. I don't care about religion. I don't care if you like men, women, whatever, woke, whatever. But Disney stuff sells, and I'm in the business of selling things. So that's what I do. Here's a Peter Millar merino wool. Just a little V-neck sweater, again, $5. My average cost is $5.50. I always tell people how much I pay. I don't know why. But Peter Millar green shorts, really cool color. You can see that. See that? Really cool color. I'd probably keep these, but I can't keep my own inventory, right? I can't give away my J. Crew. Yeah, J. Crew's tough. J. Crew is tough. Why? It's a lot like Disney sells like hotcakes. It does. Disneyana. When I used to do antiques, Disneyana was my favorite. That's what they call it. Anything like antique Disney. So I put these actually in my video I just released today. These are the Red Fleece Brooks Brothers. And the only reason I picked these up is because each one of them had the hit right here. They're all the Red Fleece, which are a little bit more desirable, and they're all the same size. So there are 3 of them. And what I'm going to do, so this was $15. What I'm going to do is sell them for $15, or this was $15. I'll sell them for $15 a piece. So I'm going to sell them for $44.99 for the lot. I'll put them in one envelope, one sale for that lot right there. I did get my hair did. I got my hair did. How much am I selling the pink polo for? So these I always try to make at least $10 profit on these. So I sell these for like anywhere from $14.99 to $17.99 plus ship. So that's what I do with the Surf's Up. I only know about this shirt. It doesn't even have the little things right here. I only know about this shirt because I have it myself. So there's another Lululemon. You guys always ask me if I have Lululemon. You know I'm going to have the Lulu. I always got to find the Lulu. They don't know all the Lulu at the Goodwills. They try to. Whenever I find it, they're like, oh man, I want that back. Some of them. Other Goodwills don't care. What's up? What's up, kitty cat? What size are the lot of 3 shirts? They're all size large. They're all size large, but the Red Fleece fits slimmer than regular Brooks Brothers. So these would be, so I am a size large myself. That's like what I buy Lulu in. So this would be, I'd probably buy a medium, but I don't know, maybe a large. So it's a size large. Peter Millar, I love buying these quarter zips. These are awesome. These always go for in the 30s plus buyer pays shipping. Easy pickup for me. Easy pickup. So the Lulu. Yeah, Lulu. Too small. Red Lulu size? I don't know. That shirt does not tell you the size. So what I do is try it on, which I'm not going to do. You guys don't want to see my shirt off. But I'd have to try this on to know the size. If it's men's, I can know if it's a large, medium, or extra large. Small, I can tell right away. So the only sizes that are hard for me are extra large and 2XL. Do you pick up Peter Millar with any hits on it? Oh yeah. Actually, this one does. So this wool sweater right here has a hidden, it's very hard to see, but a hidden golf course logo on it. And you'll see here in a second, I have other brands that have hits on it. I'll pick them up. But Peter Millar, don't pick up cotton polos. Do not pick up cotton polos. Brand new with tags, white, Polo Ralph Lauren shorts, just regular old white shorts with the nice pony. That will bring more value than no pony at all. So these I need to list like ASAP. How do you display your items on media? On media? Try to ask that again. I'm not for sure what you're asking, but my store is Surf's Up Finds on eBay. You can check that out. Do you teach at IPS? No. I used to teach in Pike Township. I used to teach in Pike, which is basically IPS North, so inner city. This is a LL Bean 2XL or 2XL tall, so bigger the better. This is like got everything that I want. It's got a nice plaid. It's not faded. It's 2XL and it's tall. So in an LL Bean flannel, this has everything that I want. I'm gonna tell you the price is $5. I got those shorts. I got those white shorts too, 42T. Yep. Brooks Brother polos worth a pickup. The only Brooks Brother polos I pick up, which I took pictures of one today, are the polyester golf polos that are Brooks Brother polos. At least for me, that's the only ones I pick up that are worth selling. And I have to pay around $5 for every polo shirt. So that's my cost for shirts around here, $5. What year is that LL Bean tag with the two top tree pines? I'm not for sure. Someone the other day said this is vintage. This is not considered vintage. I don't think this is vintage. I'm pretty sure this is like within the past 10 years. You guys in the chat may know, but I find these all the time. There was another LL Bean with that was truly vintage. It says LL Bean. It was truly vintage. Yeah, that's not vintage, no. Here's a North Face. Men's has this kangaroo pocket. Whoop! Kangaroo pocket, men's North Face. Again, $5. And it had that hit on the back. I was surprised to see that. It's almost like a Denali crossover kangaroo hip hop-opotamus shirt. I don't know. Again, you guys know I like my 360s Adidas. Don't need to go over those. You guys know that brand right there. Cool. Someone just put cool in there, but it's the wrong spelling, right? You can go to the LL Bean tag to find out the difference between subtitles. There you go. Pink Pobo large. I think it's an extra large. Extra large. XL. So here's a J. Crew. So I will pick up J. Crew blazers. I just sold a blazer yesterday. And I'll pick up some other J. Crew stuff. But if it's a new with tags like this flannel, I will pick it up. I also pick up J. Crew chambray, however I'm supposed to pronounce it. But like the denim, I pick that up. But yeah, new with tags, I'll pick that up, that J. Crew. Someone just talked about that. Here's your Messin and Main shirt. So there's that Messin and Main shirt. Thanks, Kitty Cat. I just call you Kitty Cat from now on. That way I don't ruin it, so you don't call me Brian anymore. So Messin and Main, again, I've never found the pants. I found the pants. So I guess they make pants. Everyone be on the lookout. BOLO. This is probably, I would call it the new PFG. Would you guys agree? Do you guys think this is the new PFG fishing hook? I know it's backwards for you, but hook fishing, it's the new PFG. Like Columbia PFG. Might even sell for, I mean, obviously it sells for more, but I can remember when PFG was big, like when those Tamiyamis first came out, they would sell really well, about the price that these sell for now. So J. Crew has a lot of different tags. They do. You buy for $5 and sell for $5? No. I'm not in the business of making no money. I know you're probably asking a different question. I probably misspoke. So you can ask that again. I'll speak better. But this is Nike again. You know me. Anytime I find these waistbands, $5, I pick them up. They sell for over $20 every single time. And look at my eBay store. I sell them all the time. Other times people polos with bright colors. If any other large, I'll buy. Okay, cool. I'll see if I have them. I don't sell them for $5, Marie. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but here's a large. But But this is a pink polo, like the more of a little vintage-ish. But again, not going to go through all these. This is Surf's Up Method. This is a Surf's Up Method right here. This is not a Surf's Up Method. This is a Mountain Hardwear. I almost didn't pick this shirt up. Would you guys have picked this shirt up for $5? Thumbs up, thumbs down. Would you have picked this up? So it's a Mountain Hardwear, and it's like that polyester nylon with the vents and everything. What do you guys think? Yes, okay. For $5, I wasn't sure. I mean, it has the nice hit on the side. These used to sell really quick for me, but I don't know anymore. I don't find them that often, but I picked it up. It will sell, yeah. I just sold that one 3 days ago for $21. So $21 plus shipping maybe. I was thinking like $18.99 or $19.99 plus shipping. You know I always have weird prices. But yeah, something like that. Again, like I call this like a tartan plaid. Super popular winter color. And this is the big shirt from Polo Ralph Lauren. So like that Dawson's Creek. Actually, my sister, who is 42, she graduated high school in 98. And she was talking about how they wore like the big flannel. So this would have been like that shirt. So these are super popular during the winter. Found 3 Mountain Hardwear shorts today. Yeah, I'll buy I love Mountain Hardwear. It's just that specific shirt. I wasn't sure if I wanted to get it or not. So love Mountain Hardwear. I don't know what Goodwill's doing because, shoot, the tag's gone. These were $8.99. And they've been pricing all of their Lucky jeans up to $19.99 used. Why were these brand new with tags $8.99 Goodwill? I'm cool with it. Like, keep doing it. But I'm not sure why. Anyways, these are Men's Warehouse, which I didn't even know if that place exists anymore. But got them for $8.99. So I'll sell those in the 30s. I started my thrifting today. All in my basement. Good. Start selling stuff out of your own house. And I know I'm loud. Sorry if I'm yelling. I thought Lucky Brand was a bad brand. No, not a bad brand. It all depends on what you source it at. If I can find jeans for $2, I will Surf's Up Method those jeans all day long, if you know what I mean. But they're $7.99 where I live, so I can't get enough. There's not enough meat on the bone anymore. But if they're new with tags for $8, they're good. There's always an asterisk by every single thing. I probably wouldn't have picked up this Nike plain polo if it didn't have a crooked stick on it. That's a PGA golf course. So that PGA golf course, which I'll put in the listing, PGA crooked stick golf course, that will help the value of this. So without that, I wouldn't get it. Asterisk, it has that, it's going to raise the value to close to $20, plus buyer pays shipping. Same with this. Polo shirt or Nike polo, nothing, but because it has Lexus, and I've sold Lexus a lot in the past, there's a dealership near me, it does well, so I'll sell that. So there's always an asterisk by everything out there. So if I ever post a video, I always get comments, but, always. There's an asterisk by everything. Any reseller knows that. Favorite brand, my favorite brand, so yeah. What is Surf's Up Method? So I'll show you. So the Surf's Up Method, K-Way coined the term or the phrase, but it's something I started in 2023. I sat down with one of my brainiac friends who's really smart when it comes to finances. He's really well off. Sat down with him like, I'm going full in. What else? What are some other things I can do? Let's think between the lines or read between the lines, think between the lines. And he's like, do you pick? I said, there's these right here. What's up, Line Creek? Polo Ralph Lauren. I pick it up. I can see it every single day. I look at it every day. He's like, does your hand touch it? Yeah. How much do you think you can make off it? Probably $10. How long does it take to list? I could probably list it in 2 minutes. If your hand touches that and you can list it in 2 minutes, why wouldn't you make $10 in 2 minutes? And I'm like, duh, why wouldn't I do that? If I could just sell these all day long, think how much money I'd make. So Surf's Up Method is finding something, anything that you can list, that means pictures and lists in 2 minutes, and sell with a minimum of $10 profit. So you're making minimum $10 per every 2 minutes. So I have a ton of them. I just have a lot. So this is something I haven't found in a minute. So thanks, Lion Creek. I haven't found these in a minute. I don't know about you guys. I actually have not seen them on K-Way's haul. I'm trying to think who else's haul. Cat, I don't know if I've seen them on your haul, but I have not found many Pendleton recently, especially ones without holes. So just a Pendleton flannel, and you always got to be careful with these because people throw them in the dryer and they'll shrink and they're pretty much ruined. So like an extra large will turn into a small. So you got to be careful with these, but I haven't found a Pendleton in a while. It's not huge money, but it'll be like a $30 something plus buyer pay shipping. And they'll sell first class. Yeah, it's a classic. As someone just started off as small, where should I list goods at? Posh, eBay, or other? Good question. I think I get that all the time. I only do eBay, so I can only answer for that. But some people who do cross listing and everything, I think everyone says start off on either eBay or Poshmark. eBay is the king. I think everyone will agree to that. eBay is the king, but Poshmark is number 2. And they're both the easiest to start on. So people in the chat, you guys can answer that. Is all Pendleton to pick up? Not for me, only wool. Only wool Pendleton usually. So is J. Crew good? Only depends on the style. Blazers, Ludlow, Cambrai, and like new with tags I'll buy. Perfect. Thanks, John. Thanks. Here's an Untuck It. Untuck It, 2XL. This is a denim Untuck It. Never seen that before. Anyways, this was with that LL Bean. And here's your vintage tag. Thanks, John. Here's your vintage tag. LL Bean right there. And it will say, made in the USA. Made in the USA, LL Bean. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys don't need to gift me. This smells like an old person, not in a bad way, but you can smell it's a little bit vintage, but it's corduroy, it's vintage LL Bean, it's super thick, super heavy. This is a great sale in the fall. Again, $5. So stop with the gifts. Stop with the gifts. Hey, John, you guys don't need to do that. I'm here for you, showing off to you guys. So which LL Bean items do I buy? A lot. Flannels. Again, asterisks, it all depends on the price. When you pick up the item, that's when you make your money. So my shirts are $5. So I just showed you what I picked up there. I love picking up any big jackets. Thanks for the slime. Thanks for all that. Slime, everything. LL Bean jackets, men's LL Bean, flannels, men's LL Bean, corduroy pants, LL Bean blazers, stuff like that. So what's up? What's up, K-Way? I've already got some stuff. I got something right here for you. But anyways, here's a cool. You guys know the brand by now if you watch my stuff. What's up, Flippin' Nurse? Thank you. So cool is cool. Just remember that. Yoo-hoo is cool in school. So here you go. Colts, quarter zip or half zip. For $5, no brainer. So I'll start selling this stuff in August for the NFL season, and this will sell for like in the 20s easy. A lot of you guys might not know this brand. So what's up, Jody? John, you gotta stop. Thank you though. Cool is cool, Marcy. Good. Cool is cool. I don't know this logo, and I won't put my middle finger there because that's rude. But I don't know that logo. But can you guys name this brand? Any of you guys know that brand right there? I'm waiting. TikTok, TikTok. Earlier, you guys today timed me with my pictures. I proved to everyone how fast I can do it. Why wait till August when you can sell? I'll tell you in a minute why. I would buy that cold sip right away if it's listed. If you guys want anything, just Instagram me. Everything's in my link tree. So I just to level up. Sorry. Oh, that's cool. I appreciate it. Kayla, what's up, girlfriend? Champion. No, it's not Champion. What is this? Come on, people. Type. What is this? What brand? I'm not going to tell you until you guys guess. Kayla, when do I start selling college hoodies? So to answer that last question, you're typing. To answer that last question, come on, Lion Creek, you know what this is. Come on. I'm a seasonal seller, so I have so much inventory that I sell all my spring and summer during spring and summer, and I list it all. Everything that is winter or warm, I wait until September 1st. I start listing it all the way till March 1st, and that's when I start listing spring and summer. So I'm a seasonal seller, just like if you were to go into Macy's, JCPenney's, if they exist, Dick's, whatever, they're gonna sell seasonally. I do the same because I have that amount of inventory. I always tell people that are new, sell whatever you have. Sell whatever you have. What's up again, kitty cat? So Winged Foot Golf, no. I've never seen that logo in my life. Peloton, no. All right, typing more. Come on, Lion Creek. All right, so if you don't see it very often, then it's something, right? It's nothing super duper, but if you can find the newer versions, Zero Restriction. So Zero Restriction's the name of it. So this is a golf. It's got this little buffalo. I could probably Google Lens that, but Zero Restriction, anything that's new does well for me. It's again, it's a golf brand. And I would say it's a tier under Peter Millar, but it's definitely better than like Callaway or anything like that. Yeah, never heard of that. So these are Polo Ralph Lauren. Again, my favorite brand to sell because they come in so many different things. These are just some sweat shorts. These will sell for $20. And I will sell these right now, even though they're sweat shorts. So $3.99 for those. This is a brand I usually would never pick up, but I did. Because it was one of those times where you're in a thrift store, you're not finding anything, and I'm like, dang it, I'm not leaving this thrift store without anything. So it was $3.99 for some Walter Hagen new with tags. So I bought them. They even had the price on there. I'm like, you know what? They were marked down to $32. I still think I could sell them probably and make a profit. I'm not leaving that thrift store with nothing. So I bought them. I originally sold some quick sellers. See, Lion Creek, there you go. There you go. See, it's a good brand. It's a good one. Disney Polo in the bins today. Nice. Do you unlisted items that didn't sell the past season? No. So now that I have Auto Posture, everything just gets delisted or relisted every 30 days. Every 31 days, it gets delisted or relisted. So I'm never going to have to delist and relist any of those things ever again now that I have Auto Posture and it pays for itself. So Auto Posture's the way. Just like K-Way, he's the way. What was I going to show you? Because you come in and out of here, or you just keep me on the side. I don't know. Either way, I know you keep me on the side. But Brooks Brothers, thanks for the world. Thanks for the world. Brooks Brothers white polo. I have never found it with this Cool Max. So thank you guys. I've never found it with that Cool Max. I don't know, but I know the white ones sell because K-Way. I never picked up white Brooks Brothers shirts. I watched K-Way's channel. He says he sells them all the time. I started picking them up, which is hard to do because they have a lot of times they have a ring of sweat or whatever, but they do sell. So white Brooks Brothers shirt without any embroidery, anything, they sell well. I always have picked up the tuxedo shirts, but never white shirts. So definitely learned that one from K-Way. And here he is. If you would just say something. Oh, there you go. So if you guys, I know you guys already do, but if you don't, I know you guys follow me during the day. There's K-Way right there. He's actually, believe it or not, he's an award-winning reseller. So that guy right there is an award-winning reseller. Super knowledgeable. He'll be live later tonight. You can ask him all about it. So give him a follow. Carbon to Cobalt. Again, this is that brand I'll keep selling until it stops selling. So this is sold ever since I started. Ever since I started reselling clothing, I picked this brand up and it's still selling to this day. I'm surprised. I feel like it should be gone by now. Oh, that's good. What does award-winning reseller mean? I don't know what exactly the word was, but he's super good at what he does, and he won some award with reselling, and so he's an award-winning reseller. So you can make that up as you would. Not a whole lot. Listen, I won Teacher of the Year before, so I can be called an award-winning reseller too, but I don't have that title. Only one person can. Untuck It shirt, you don't need to know about it. This is a brand that I don't pick up a whole lot unless it's if it's a polo shirt. This is a size 9. I know it looks like a 6 maybe to you guys, but it's a size 9, so it's a bigger size. I believe that's like a 2XL for Lacoste. So I'll pick that up. This will sell. I'll do like a probably $16 or $17.99 plus buyer pay shipping. Let me show you guys some good stuff. K-Way, you still in here? This speaks to you all over. So right here, this Polo Ralph Lauren. Look out for these jackets. You'll see the vents kind of here on the side. They're not vents, but they're like little. It's almost like a pleat on the arm. Weird, I don't know. But this is a 3XB. So 3XB for this Polo Ralph Lauren. This guy will bring premium money come fall. So I will save this for the fall. The reason I do that is because I have all those things that I showed you that need to be listed right now when it's warm out. This will be listed when it gets cold. I have plenty of time to list that. Harrington, yes, Harrington, and the 3XB, don't forget. He does use auto posture. I do use auto posture. Auto posture is the bomb. Auto posture is the bomb. Again, I don't know if it kicked in today or like the clothing gods rained down upon me, but at 1 o'clock I was live and I said to my live, I sold 3 things today. And as of now, I have sold 13 things. So from 1 to now, 1 p.m. to 8:30 or whatever time it is, I've sold 10 items. So I think auto posture kicked in or something. So here we go. I do love finding these Polo Ralph Lauren. This is not a Surf's Up deal. These performance polos, if you ever find the performance, they're like a polyester blend. These always sell for like in the high to mid 20s. So be on the lookout for those. Do you only use auto posture? Auto posture is what I use as my delister, relister, and it automatically sends out offers to people who are interested. And it does it if they click like they're watching the item, so people who watch my item. And I'm almost positive if it's for people who like look at the item and scroll through it for more than like 30 seconds or something. Would your prices stay the same if you were paying $6 each? No. So that would completely ruin the Surf's Up method. So don't say something like that. Yeah, so these right here, I have to make $10 or more. I have a strict cutoff rule. So if I can't get these, actually this is a 2XLT, so forget that. But if this was just a medium, strict rule, $4.99 is what I'll pay for it. If it were $6.99, no, will not. I'll find something different. So I gotta be strict about that. So there's another one. All these FootJoys I'm starting to do the same thing with, but I sell those for $18.99. Same thing with Under Armour. Same thing with Nike Polos. Same thing with Puma. So all of these are becoming taking a picture in 2 minutes and listing it all in 2 minutes. This is a little bit different. This will be a fall. That's like a Nike running. I pick these up if I can get them cheap enough. So this is the Nike running quarter zip followed by an Under Armour running quarter zip. So do you put measurements in every listings? Yeah, so I actually, do I use list perfectly? No, I only sell on eBay, so I don't cross list, but a lot of people do. So K-Way has a link. K-Way, if you want to say something, he has a link for list perfectly if you want it. But I actually did a video today and I just posted it on the Ubes of the Tubes, and it shows me doing my measurements. So go watch that. At 1 o'clock today, I did an impromptu live because no one was live and I felt weird no one being on. And so I showed everyone how I was taking pictures and how quick I could do it. So here's Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods always sells better than regular Nike. I say that in almost every one of these videos. I'm sorry if it's a broken record, but know it. There's always new people watching, new eyes. There's always new eyes watching. This might have been a mistake, Orvis. It is one of those like, I don't know, what would you guys call that? Like Southwest blanket? Do I do this full time? Yes, I like that you use capitalize because I could see it. Do you do internationally items higher because you get an offer? No, I don't. International items sell the same. I don't even know they go international until the label prints out. So thanks, Kings. Hey, I'll show you what I got, Kings. I got you for a second. I sell a lot of Orvis. Yes, Orvis, be careful. But yes, earth tones, nice, yeah. Orvis polos I usually don't pick up. I did in the beginning, like 2016, but not anymore. But this guy is a 2XL, and it's just that, again, earth tones blanket. So Kings, I haven't done hard goods. I only got a few hard goods. I know that's your thing. It's my thing too, deep down, right? I'm not going to show you all, but I got this Bose. So they just rolled out a cart, and they rolled out this Bose system. It's got like the receiver, huge sub, and these. It was $10 for these, $10 for that, $10 for the other. So $30 for all of it. I'm just gonna sell these locally. Anything like this, it's super heavy. I'm not packing that stuff up. I'll take a $20 hit and just sell it locally. $20 hit as in like, I'll take $20 less than they sell on eBay. So let's see. Does the website teach you how to do everything? What website? Grandpa Stripes? It could be. Actually, that did come from the same place as that vintage LL Bean. So it could be. It could smell like Grandpa too. So I started using cameras, but they bought really cheap. They sell fast. Started doing cameras. Yeah, I do want to do. I want to do this. My daughter has me. I need to be available for her. Can you give me some steps? Yeah, watch all these. I have a lot of stuff on YouTube. Watch Kayway. Watch Kayla. A lot of people in this chat. I mean, I'll pin them if they start marking stuff. Watch any of them. It's easy to start on eBay. Poshmark. They all have literal like you can step by step. You can do it in a matter of minutes. If worst comes to worst, you can go on YouTube and say, how do I start doing this? And it will tell you exactly. Here's a backpack, Mountain Hardware. Good backpack, long, with the belt around the, it's a good one. Only $5.99, picked that one up. And then I got these today, which I was so surprised because this week is black tags. This is a blue tag, my favorite color, a blue tag. So they must have just put it out, but on Clouds, these guys always sell well for me if they're in good condition. And these are in good condition. So they still have good tread. And these were $8.99. So I always get like $50 to $60 to $70 for these. So I'll have to, I only have to clean these up. So that's a good little pickup. They're your hard goods, Kings. Yeah, on Cloud, I don't have any. I appreciate your help. Yes, I'd love to do like a step-by-step, but watch all these. It's a crazy good deal, I know. Let's talk about some other fun stuff. Let's talk about some why do we waste all that time on Surf's Up stuff? Let's talk about other things. This is a brand I've never picked up before, but someone in my live said, that's a brand you need to pick up. So what do you guys think? RevTown. I know it's backwards. I'll mirror this for the people later because they don't like it when I don't mirror. Right there, RevTown. RevTown jeans. Have you guys done it? What's up, Celeste? What's up? Have you guys heard of RevTown jeans? I have seen them and I've never bought them. So I have seen them. I grabbed myself some nice shoes at TJ Maxx because of you. They're Ultras, so comfy. Yeah, Ultras are great reselling shoes and great shoes to wear. I wear Asics. I got on man knees. I wish I could wear Nikes and look really cool, but I can't. So haven't heard of them. Yes, I haven't heard of them either until recently. What's up, Felix? Let's keep going. 511 tactical jeans sell well. Look online. I could almost bet you they have 100% sell-through rate, if not close. So 511 tactical jeans, these are like a black wash. They are blue, but they're really dark. So, and they're a really good size. Size big. Cool shelf items, thank you. I'm into antiques. And I have a really cool thing I found today. I'm super pumped about it. Just so you guys know, it's like show and tell. Here we go. I want to show some brands that are new to me again. So here we go. Let me show you some new to me brands. Never found this brand before. I looked it up. There was like one comp on eBay, but then I looked it up on Google and they sell for like 80 bucks brand new. They're a European brand. So here's the brand. Have you guys heard of this brand? Is it Maggie? I don't know. It's got a little hit right there. I don't know. Never done it. I love antiques. I do too. There you go. I knew, Kitty Cat. I knew you had that. Over 100% sell-through rate on 511 jeans. A lot of people, I see, like we're all in thrift stores. We all see thrifters, resellers in there. And I see people pass these up. Thanks, Felix. These are a pickup. Over 100. But again, asterisk depends on the price. Let me get this mirror out of here. Ugh, it's gross. Never heard of it. Yeah, I have definitely. What's up? What's up, Big E Sales? Big E Sales? I don't know what I did with them. Oh, Here you go. Whenever I see your name, I think of the Big E on Levi's. And check out no, these aren't Big E. I still have never found Big E that are vintage. I found the retro new ones that are expensive, but not these. But check out these, like dead old stock, whatever. Levi's, cool, right? Never found this brand before. So found 2 of them. They retail for 80 bucks a piece, whatever. I'd rather buy that as a lottery ticket than one at the store and lose. So I've also never found this. Anybody know, if you see that tag, what are these? Oh shoot, that might give it away. What are these? This might help out. So these are shorts. These are shorts. What are these? Those are some, yeah, there are cool vintage. Not bird dogs, nope. Sorry people later on watching this. I'm a teacher. I just like to ask questions, get kids involved, get adults involved. What does dead stock mean? Like they're old and they've never been sold, so they're like a new dead stock. So maybe Google it or something. But they're old, never been worn. Bonobos, no. Travis Matthew, no. Are they golf shorts? I don't know. No. So here it is. How about now? How about now? It's got a P. That's a P. I know it's backwards, but it's a P. What is it? Not production. New old stock. There you go. New old stock. That's what it's called. This is, I always find it in leggings, prints, public rec. I always find them in like men's sweatpants. Really good brand to look for. Again, I saw the P. I knew right away because that's their logo. I knew right away what they were when I saw them sitting there on the corner hanging. I knew what they were. I've never found shorts. So again, new to me. Every single time we do this on Thursday nights, there's new to me brands and new to me items all the time. That's why the thrift stores will never be able to keep up. People always want to complain. I'll run circles around them. They'll never be able to keep up. What's up, Arizona? It's okay. It's okay. It was time to subscribe. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, I guess if I get enough subscribers, I will do a giveaway. And when I mean giveaway, I do giveaways. Like and I'm not trying to get subscribers, but I'm like, I want to do giveaway. K-Way does giveaway, and he's a like nationally known reseller who gets awards. So I want to do giveaways too. This is Alex Mill again, a pair of shorts. That's a new brand to me. If you're just joining, Alex Mill, look it up. I think they do really well. Someone said they didn't know they made them in men's, so obviously they do women's. Prices at Goodwill have gone up here. Have you had that happen? Yes. So they've gone up here on what they think is worth money. So like Miss Me jeans are $20 now. Miss Me jeans are old news. Lucky Brand jeans are $20 down. Old news. Under Armour polos, $10. I don't care. Those go for less. That's what they're doing now. All Nike, $10. Okay, have at it. I'll take Public Rec. I'll take Roebuck. I'll take some vintage Levi's that had never been worn with an orange tab. Like, you just got to outsmart them. I'll take Sweaty Betty. Like, Sweaty Betty, she's hot, and she makes me good money. So I'll take her. You just have to outsmart them. You have to know your brands. That's why watching this type of content is good. This is the type of stuff, I'm not saying like me, but this is the type of stuff I watched when I started. Just people like me. There's a lot of people out there that do BOLOs, what they found, all that sort of stuff. And you can always, like, I would just binge watch it on my phone and bang on YouTube. I have all these on YouTube too. Buckle Black, it's the same thing as BKE, but these jeans sell super well for me. They always sell for like $28.99 to $32.99 all year round, but I'll wait until the fall. I picked up 2 Brooks Brothers Performance Polos today. Small though, probably lot them up. I like small. But you could. Look, there's another sale. I'm going to show you right now. Surfside Method. How many of these have I sold today? Actually, never mind. These were patchwork shorts. So I like to do that sometimes just to show you like what actually sells, right? So these patchwork shorts just sold. So patchwork shorts, Polo Ralph Lauren. My favorite brand to resell. Here you go. Vintage Abercrombie & Fitch has been selling for me. I've had a few pieces. I don't have any more that are tops. I have pants and shorts, but not tops. So if I can find the vintage that's unique, that says Abercrombie, has this rugby style, I'm picking it up. They don't sell for huge money, but they sell in the 20s plus shipping. Wranglers, do they sell? I buy Wrangler FR, And like K-Way said last night, the George Strait. I have 2 of those new with tags that I'm going to be listing in the fall. But Wrangler, I don't usually get unless it's George Straits. Again, I found those new with tags, and the FR, those do okay. But again, if you're getting them for free or $1, it's worth it. How much the patchwork shorts? I didn't see how much they went for, but the shorts usually go for around 20-ish. If you find a patchwork blazer, they go for closer to 100. Those are the best to find. So here you go. This is a Thermoball North Face. I did pay up for this, so that person who was asking, had they priced up? Yes. This would have been $5.99 because it's a lightweight jacket, but they priced all North Faces up to $14.99 or $19.99. But with this one, I'll buy it because this is like a $50 or $60 jacket. It's like unworn. And with that Brooks Brothers someone just named, it's a small. So I believe it's a small. Yeah, it's a small. I love selling small. Look at my eBay store. A lot of stuff I sell is small. Here you go. This one is for some people in the chat. You guys like Zaya or whatever? So I remember this brand. My wife's friend from college started selling this brand. I think it's like not as bad as LuLaRoe, but don't they sell this like out of your home or like parties or whatever they have? But anyways, new with tags, and they were $5. So I'm about to buy that FootJoy hoodie from you. I love it. That FootJoy from you. Which FootJoy? Which FootJoy? This one? This is the only one I think I showed. That one. I think that's the only one I showed. I showed this in a video that I did today too. I'm telling you, people like don't believe me when I found that Larry Bird jacket or like stuff like that. I always find team issued team stuff. This is a team issued Vikings polo. So Vikings fan, a lot of NFL teams have some really diehard fans and college team, but you'll find these and you always can tell because they have this type of sticker on them. I find them like this guy is probably a coach and he probably coached for the Colts now and he was a Vikings coach. It's probably what the deal is with that. So, yep, Zaya is MCM. Yep, it's glued and you can't remove it. Nope. Casey, what size is what? What size is what? 2XL. This is 2XL and this is 2XL. This is something I picked up, Crooked Stick. It's a sweatshirt. Again, this is a PGA golf course sweatshirt, but it had this logo. I've never seen it before, and it was new with tags. So I'm like, you know what? It's probably worth something, if anything, locally. But again, this tag is like a coaster. I mean, it's just a legit. This tag probably costs more than a lot of these clothes down here. That Vikings polo is 2XL. I had in Jacksonville Jaguars collector had me look for all team issue stuff. I just sold a Jacksonville Jaguars polo with a name in it. Look on my eBay store, no lie. So probably within the past month. So here, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip the camera because this is a good brand to be on the lookout for. Scotty Vest. If you guys don't know it, that's what the symbol looks like. Screenshot the name. So Scotty Vest. And it'll usually always say that tech right there. So Scotty Vest, these are shorts. I don't usually find them. And I actually thought they'd be zip off because that's like the Scotty Vest type of thing, but they weren't. So I usually find them in tops, jackets. FootJoy just sold. I'm telling you right now, I'm not showing off. I'm just telling you, this is the Surf's Up stuff that I'm doing now. Here's a FootJoy, just sold for $18.49. That's what I'm pricing them at, like $15.99 to $17.99. Buy them and flip them quick. Polo Ralph Lauren, I've never seen these carpenter shorts before. And anything Polo Ralph Lauren that's different, I pick up. You guys know that. A Scotty Vest for spy pockets, I know. Yeah, Scotty Vest as like, if you ever see the jackets, they look plain, you open them up, it's like go gadget everything inside. Go gadget everything. Here you go. This is important. Look now. Look now. Buck Mason. Buck Mason. Brand to be on the lookout for. So, am I mirrored again? So, or not? I don't know. Buck Mason. Look out for this brand. So this is a good brand right here. Brand of shorts. I just sold a pair. I listed a pair and sold a pair in the same week. I think for like $28. Something I never found before right here. Let's see. So I've never found Duluth women's flannel-lined jeans. So these are Duluth women's flannel-lined jeans. So what we'll do in the fall is we'll flip up our cuffs and we'll put them over our Timberlands or whatever, and we'll look real cool and fall fashion-y. So found those, $7.99. Those are pretty cool. How do you store your inventory you've listed? I have bins in my basement. I have about 50 or 60 bins. And the way I store it is different than a lot of people. So the way I store it is like I'll have all sports items. I take pictures and then I put them all downstairs and I put them in the individual bins that they go to. So this jersey, I have 2 bins that are sports items only. I will just put this in the sports bin. And then when this sells, I'll see the bright blue. I'll just pull it out and then put it in the package to mail it. So I have like 60 bins or so with all individual stuff. I only know. So if I were ever to hire someone, I would have to like individualize the bins, like A through Z, and number them all. But right now, I'm not planning on hiring anybody. Do you buy and sell baby clothes? I don't. I don't buy and sell baby clothes, but I do know someone that does. Athleta, and it has the name. I'm pretty much only buying this now if it has the name right there because I'm lazy and I don't want to look up a style. I don't want to spend a ton of time looking up a style. So if it has a style right there, I'll pick them up. If it doesn't, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. Unless it's like a down jacket that's by Athleta. So let me find some more fun stuff. So here's some more of that Mess in a Main. I guess I found 3 shirts and 1 pair of pants total this week. This Mess in a Main, white, another white. You can't go wrong with white or black. So this is something I would normally not pick up. You guys might have been live with me. So Ralph Lauren, just regular old striped, right? Why did I pick this up? Because it's really, really big and it's the full suit. So it's the full suit. I wasn't gonna pick it up. I didn't pick it up during live. When I stood in line, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look up sold comps on a 54L, Ralph Lauren, and the sold comps were really good. So I picked it up. 40. That's a 54L American. So if this was in most suits, it would be a 64L, and then you would just take 10 off of that. But this is a 54L American. It is huge. It is huge. Actually, I also bought. I think I put this in one of my videos recently or this week. But have you guys been seeing like popular like athletes and actors and stuff? They've been wearing these double-breasted blazers again. So with the 2, they're like the 6 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These double-breasted blazers. Have you guys been noticing that with these lapels that are way out? So these are like coming back. I've like doubled and triple checked my thoughts on that. And every time I look, they sell. So this is the Saint Laurent. So Saint Laurent suit, full suit. Volcom snowboarding pants. So I love to pick these up. Any snowboarding pants that are Volcom, Burton, anything like that do really well. In the wintertime, these will sell for like $50. No problem in the winter. You always want to check the bottoms though, right down here, to make sure this is still stretchy. A lot of times you'll stretch it and it won't go back. And that's no good. They're dry rot. Have you ever lotted up Brooks Brothers jacket, same size, different style, colors? Yes, I have. I actually think I have some now that I've lotted up. I think I have 3. I have done that before. Usually it doesn't work out well. So I will show you guys just a few more things. Of course, I found some Judy Blues. Thank you for the heart. Some Judy Blue. I know people love this brand, so I pick it up. And I also got a couple pair of new with tags. These are 2 pairs of Levi's I would never pick up if they weren't new with tags. 505 and 550. These are the like Kohl's version or whatever. These are super cheap regularly. So if I can pick these up for like $7 new with tags, I will. I still only make maybe $20 profit. Probably $20 profit on these. Maybe even not even that. If no strange, great haul. Do you wash items? Yeah, thanks for answering. Do I wash items? Yeah, I only wash them if they have a stain. Only if they have a stain. So this is a Lululemon. It was hanging just like this. This is the inside. And you can see it, right? That's how I saw it when it was hanging. So I turned around, boom. So Lululemon, I was gonna try it on because it's really big, but the sleeves are not. So Lululemon, like mauve, I guess you call that a mauve. It's a cardigan that does not zip or button. Just a nice Lululemon mauve cardigan. It was $4.99. Okay, 2 more items I'm gonna show you that were super good. 2 more, actually, yeah, 2 more items that are super good. These right here, people pass these up all the time. So, these are Abercrombie & Fitch cargo pants from when I was in high school. So Y2K, like 2003, 2002. These, it even has that like military logo right there. Look how much these go for on eBay. These go for around $100, like anywhere from 70 to 100, and if you find camo ones, they go over $100. So Abercrombie & Fitch cargo pants, the heavy ones. If I ever bought women's size plus Judy blue jeans, oh yeah. So yeah, I definitely prefer plus over smaller, like bigger sizes. They always sell better. This is spoken for. I'm giving this to a local friend. Reggie! What always crushing? I just sold 2. There you go. New with tags. There you go. Oh yeah. There's another $5.50. I was gonna show you my favorite pickup. My favorite pickup of the week happened today. But before I do that, I want to show you one of my other favorite pickups. So right here, little golden nugget. I paid $8.99 at a mom and pop thrift store around me. Purple label, Ralph Lauren. Super good. This and Double RL are like the 2 best Ralph Lauren. So purple label, Ralph Lauren, and a gingham check. Super nice. And at the bottom, it has the stitching embroidered Ralph Lauren. So super nice Ralph Lauren. I love picking up purple label in women or in men. They make it in both. And usually it's always a good material if it's a suit. So this is the last item I'm going to show you. I have a few more here, but there are things we've already talked about. Nice one. Yep. Purple label. Oh, you got a purple label blazer? That's $100. I guarantee it. Easy or more. Check this out. You guys know I love antiques, right? Look at this, what I found today. Look at this super vintage military jacket. Like, this is what jackets today are meant to look like. Like, this is the real deal. Wool-lined, like, barn jacket, canvasy. And I'm going to have to look this up because I don't even think that's English. But freaking awesome. Love this. So this I paid up for big time. I didn't care. Goodwill, I'm just glad Goodwill didn't throw this to the bins. I can't believe they put this on the floor. Honestly, rarely do I ever find, this is estate sales type stuff that I find at estate sales. They put it on the floor for 20 bucks. That's a no-brainer. These things can go for a ton. If you find those, what are the M1 jackets or whatever jackets from like the 50s, they go for a lot. I've never seen this one. This one is super unique. So I don't know. I haven't looked at the comps, but for $20, this happened today, just like around like noon or something like that. So, but yeah, that's what I got, everybody. Thanks for joining me. If you have any questions,